So hello gamers and welcome back to Best Setups the series and the mini series where I'm covering the new guns just added in the April Fool's post update. I guess I'm going to call it that because it came out on April 2nd, so it's basically that. So the Glock 23 is an interesting new pistol. It's kind of like the Glock 21 with slightly less damage, but better velocity and pen and better multiplier, so it's pretty good. It's a 40 Smith & Wesson gun, so that's why I guess it has more velocity than the default Glocks. For optic, just like the other Glocks, I do recommend Delta Sight or maybe Mini Sight if you want it, but I do recommend Delta Sight. For barrel, you could run muzzle brake, but let's be real, this gun has pretty low recoil, but it does have 700 RPM, so if you want to fire it very, very fast, use muzzle brake if you want to, but if you want even better ranges and velocity, then I would recommend long barrel. Also, long barrel looks pretty cool in this. It's like a little PVC pipe. Just like the other Glock, you could use a laser if you want to, but G-Stock removes all of the rotational recoil, which is a problem on these Glocks, so I do recommend use G-Stock and basically nothing else. You might even want to pre-buy it, to be honest. Since this isn't a 45 ACP, you kind of get less options in terms of ammo types. First off, you only get a 22 round extended mag and 44 reserve ammo, which isn't too great in terms of extended mags. And the default capacity is the same as the Glock 21, so if you don't want to use an extended mag on this, I completely understand that because the extended mag isn't quite as much of an upside as the other one, but you can if you want to because AP is actually pretty decent. You can use it if you want to. You get 1.2 studs of pen instead of the default 0.8, so 0.4 more, which is pretty good. That's almost as much of an advantage as like a 5.56 assault rifle gets. 1.2 studs might be enough to shoot through a wall depending on the thickness of the wall, so that's pretty good. Now hollow point, I do not recommend. This gun already has a torso multiplier. You lose some ranges, you lose your penetration, you have a 6-hit kill at range, so just do not use hollow point. Tracerless, don't pre-buy it. It's not really worth using in general anyway because you get a worse recovery speed, which might be a problem, but not really. So if you have the kills on it, you can use it if you want to, but other than that, I do not recommend it. So my personal setup is Delta, long barrel, G-Stock, and none, kind of like my Glock 21 setup. Kind of same hits to kill as the Glock 21, just a little bit less damage, but more velocity and stuff. Glock 21 and Glock 23 are very similar, very close in terms of unlock rank. Either of them will work. Just compare what you want from the stats of each of them. I'd say the biggest disadvantage of this is probably just you don't get as large of an extended mag, which is kind of annoying. I have no idea why that is, but it's not like a huge problem, I guess. Regardless though, that is the Glock 23 best setup in Phantom Forces. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and sub. I'm gonna be doing all of the new guns eventually. Hopefully I'm just gonna do them all in a row, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and sub. Like I said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.